You go get all. This na the Liberty Review with me, Princess Spears.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sheriff.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them wey happen na salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issues them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and Self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Princess Spears.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sheriff.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them wey happen na salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issues them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and Self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
Alright, good evening and welcome to the Liberty Review program where they come to you live on Liberty Online TV, now with Facebook and YouTube channel. This show is powered by Orange. My name is Mohamed Kamara. As today don't be Saturday, February 3rd, 2024, that's why I want to welcome you inside this edition of the review program. And inside this program, we can look at things that will happen at salon throughout the week. Well, for help me review some of the stories that we'll get in the program, with me in the studio, I do with Marion George, we are a journalist, and somebody we don't serve in the media world. He did with me now, help me review the stories in the program. You say for the watch we, you can send your comments to the comment section, also drop your message on 074 200 545. The number for sending message I go over again, 074 200 545, now the number that for send your message. Well, we will take the very first material inside the program. The Member of Parliament, where they represent Cambia District, Honorable Abdulkarim Kamara, don't draw the Speaker attention for let Parliament amend Section 6 inside the 1991 Constitution. Honorable Abdulkarim Kamara talk this inside the sitting at Parliament. Alassane Kourouma gets more and gonna reports.
Inside the Tuesday sitting, Speaker na Parliament, Honorable Abbas Bundu, in raised concern about social media attack where he don't get this BNTM for sake of the corruption allegation issues against Parliament and serve the issue where they between him and the clerk where he been talk about the step them where he don't take for address this issue.
Certain journalists decided, for reasons best known to him, to describe me as a predator, more or less. I noticed yesterday that he has retracted and apologized to me. But alas, the damage has been done. This is the trouble when people defame you. Even when they make the correction now and they make the retraction, the fact remains that the damage has been done and it can be very far-reaching. But what can you do? The choice I have is either to accept or to take punitive measures through the courts. But from what I have heard about the gentleman concerned, being a man of straw, there is hardly anything to expect in terms of damages. because that is the punitive way that will teach him a lesson. His pocket should suffer for the rubbish that originated from his mouth.
With all them issue here where they go on na parliament, members of parliament been surprised for see the speaker vex where he be they talk about the journalists we been attack him na social media. As all this they be, the member of parliament where they represent Cambia district under the APC party, Honorable Abdul Karim Kamara, been get concerned about section 6 na the 1991 constitution.
Go by what you said, that they do the work and they send the first copy, they will look at it. Thank you, sir.
With this concern for make the amend section 6 of the 1991 constitution, make the speaker been assured Honorable Abdul Karim Kamara say parliament will look inside this concern.
He will send it to us, who will constitute a small committee to verify that the amendments are in consonance with the Constitution as we understand it, before he goes ahead to print.
After all this, the speaker been adjourned the sitting to February 8th this year.
So with that, we stand adjourned to Thursday, the 8th of February at 10 a.m.
For Liberty Online TV, Al-Hassan Kouma, the report.
Liberty Review program where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV, now with Facebook and YouTube channel. Yourself with the watch you can join the discussion by way you go send your comments to the comment section. Also drop your message on 074 200 545. Well, from that clip the way you just don't watch, now I'm just welcome to the studio my guest when I'm Marion George, when I'm a journalist. Marion, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
All right, Marion, before we come to the clip we just don't watch, you don't be the very first woman we will invite now the review program.
Okay.
So what you make up, as the first woman for joining at this discussion?
Well, I'm so happy because over the years as a practicing journalist, mostly when you talk about review of happenings in the country, in the man journalists then can tend for the call on such programs.
Okay.
I don't know the reason why, but perhaps then we'll take and see some of women journalists them. On weekend now they do FFT and they also so, but it's better you ask a female journalist if you're willing for be part of a review program before you conclude or you say na man no more. Sometimes them again think say we the woman journalists there we no issues.
Okay.
Yes, we know they focus on politics or happenings where they go on at the country, but that's not true.
Okay.
Some of it they follow the issues and especially when inside the country. Even if you need to follow the institution where you work for, go force you for follow issues so that you will be proactive.
Okay. So how don't you enjoy your work as a woman for doing this field of journalism?
It's so sweet because now a dream come true. I grew up being a journalist, I will say so, because for me as small, I like radio, to listen to news, take part in news journal at school. They different programs them, so I don't used to the radio for my small. It make even the first job I get as a volunteer in a radio station, the very day I begin work, the manager begin ask me, say, you be ever the work? I said, no, I be don't follow. So then they help me for go faster than the media because, the passion me did and I be don't follow issues that the country.
All right. Now I will take you to that clip where we just don't watch as we see the speaker somehow look vexed, for sake of a particular journalist, some of the ultra system we use against them. According to he say the journalist will come back and try to apologize for all which he don't say, but it go difficult for you undo it you don't say. So based on that, he say he go take legal action against them. So what do you make up of that particular publication where that journalist be make, and also the speaker respond so that journalist in behavior?
Well, this is kind of interesting and a pity for we as journalists. Because being a journalist, a professional journalist, waiting and they expect you for do and forget a balance and accurate story.
Sure.
Forever look at one side of a story and report them. So for that particular journalist, I don't know what's happen along the way. If now social media, sympathy be the friend or whatnot. But even where we go to college, we lecturers and always tell we say, now we get social media and we get the old media. When are we the traditional media? And waiting different from we and social media, and that's we do we work professional way. And when it comes to social media, they can just do things and nobody know they for tell them say, now this you do, or they not get independent media commission where they ask them question. So if a practicing journalist do such without having the side of the speaker, you know, it's a pity, but it's good that they be able to interact. But as the speaker mentioned, even when you interact, you know, the deed has been done.
Yeah.
Even when you don't interact, people don't follow it, you don't say on social media about the speaker. And it's not good for practicing journalists, like I always say, Dandy, because people they look up to you forget factual stories. But if you go, you go do something where you're not factual, you're not balanced, then you begin get doubts in the media. You understand?
So when you look at this retraction, you as a journalist, you don't publish, they come and retract back.
Well, retraction is part of journalism,
Yeah.
but do them for the right reason. Perhaps you mistake, do something where you're not supposed to do, by you article or what's not. But for me, you do something intentionally where the speaker say it go take court action, you come and retract. You know, that they are going to say a willful act, because as a journalist, you know the things that we for do, you know the things that we not for do. So if you do such, now willful act and you retract, like how the speaker said, the deed has been done.
Yeah.
You know, even when you don't retract, you know, people then don't see what you don't say, but the speaker will not do. But the speaker may be so wise enough, you know, for turning on PR, for do a very lengthy write-up, send on social media, explain the inside of the story. Even though some journalists they say the speaker for don't hire somebody for do a job, but you know, like they say, a man best servant.
Not the man himself, yeah.
Yeah, so it do then we self go through the write-up and we see the speaker inside of the story. And you know, it's very embarrassing for me as a journalist for make my colleague do such, but you know, going forward, I go advise colleagues then for me then to do the right thing. Even if you want get at the person for the right reason.
All right. I'll continue for day with me now the program. A name na Marion George, when a journalist, and he with me at the studio today for help review the stories them will get at the program. The program will still watch at the Liberty Review, and it come to you live on Liberty Online TV. Now with Facebook and YouTube. Continue for drop your comments to the comment section, and also send me a message on 074-200-545. Well, from that story we just don't watch, we will take you to the next material inside the program. Inside the weekly press conference with the Minister of Information, the Ministry of Information key normally organize with journalists them. We will see the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, when Timothy Kaba, be talk about some of the achievements them we don't make so far since we take up the office, you know, for help promote Salone at the international world. Well, I'll be part of that press briefing and put this report together. Tuesday, January 30 this year, inside the Ministry of Information and Civic Education, the weekly press conference, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Timothy Kaba, be update journalists them but their major achievement, where one gets to do with the UN Security Council seats.
The foreign policy always be defined by a country we're very impartial in the dispensation of foreign policy. We have always protected the interests of the human being, and we don't make sure say every decision they make in multilateral organizations and also with bilateral engagements then are for promote our own national interest and also for vote on things very, very important in the world on principled basis. And I know today many questions will be asked about crisis then where they go on in the world, especially in the Middle East, the Ukraine-Russia crisis, ECOWAS, and the trouble we'll get in the Sahel region. Every decision we suddenly make, it's made on principles. And so, in the past couple of months, Odonka, we inherit a very significant achievement. An achievement on a reflection of the changes that we Salon do and the posture we Sierra Leone take in international diplomacy. We, Sierra Leone, on the 6th of June 2023, overwhelmingly then vote for Salon for occupy one of the 10 non-permanent seats in the United Nations Security Council. The United Nations Security Council now the highest international body where they deal with peace, global peace and security. They only get about 15 seats. 5 of the seats then now permanent members then when are the United States, United Kingdom, France, Russia, and China, that they occupy them 5 permanent seats a day. The 10 seats then now representatives from continents and regions where they vote for. So on the 6th of June last year, 188 countries, over 192 vote for Salone, and we became a non-permanent member for 2 years, from January 2024 to December 31st, 2025.
The Minister of Foreign Affairs continue for talk about the 3 ECOWAS member country them, where this BNTM announced say they're not a member na ECOWAS again.
Equally so, President Yo is charged with responsibility where he don't engage Burkina Faso, Mali, and in the 64th Summit of Heads of State and Government of ECOWAS community, the heads of state unanimously appoint President Bio and his counterpart, President Faure of Togo, for do the mediation with the authorities, the authorities of Niger. And so, at foreign ministers level, me and the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Togo have been in these engagements. And what is clear is that Niger, unlike the 2 other countries, actually willing for work with ECOWAS. Because the sanctions where ECOWAS don't impose on all of these countries really are very tough sanctions. Lives have been affected, and so we want also for we want to bring this mediate with these countries for make them come back to constitutional democracy. Engaging Niger, I'll give you an incident that happened a few days ago. Even though we will not say the 3 junta leaders that the 3 countries belong to meet and decide say they want to form a Sahel Republic, kind of their own Sahel conclave. And Niger not belong too much go until after an aborted mission with me and the Foreign Affairs Minister of Benin, Foreign Affairs Minister of Togo, and the Foreign Affairs Minister of Nigeria for Midonlake, for go and Yemen, for go talk with the authorities and they. Unfortunately for we, Sierra Leone, we not get private jets. We counterpart na Togo, the foreign minister get private jets. And so he flew down to Niger. Maybe they forgot Abuja, for go join ECOWAS hired flights. Within Abuja, they're not giving landing permit because of the sanctions. Later on, I made some calls within Niger to the prime minister and other foreign minister, then giving landing permits. When they're giving landing permits, the flights can develop problem. And of course, nobody knows what they would say flight, no get oxygen, goes to another flight. So we don't fly.
As all this they be, the chairman for Foreign Affairs Committee in a Parliament, Honorable Mohamed Bangura, talk about how the committee done the work with the Ministry for the Country in Development 1.
Each of the presidents go to the United Nations. When I know say at the go to the United Nations, at the go there, a lot of people in there, they say, oh, Mohamed Bangura is included. Oh, why Mohamed Bangura? Yes, I'm included. Because it's my right. Not so because chairman or the Minister of Foreign Affairs or the Minister of Information, you want for carry me go to the United Nations. Now, because I'm already, that's what the law say. I'm the chairman. Either agree or not, I did it. So that's clear. Yeah. Honestly, we for proud as Sierra Leoneans. We for proud as Sierra Leoneans. Back home, we might get all our differences because of political party colors. But when we go out and you see the way in which Sierra Leone has been positioned in the international world, you will feel proud for saying, I am a Sierra Leonean.
Honorable Mohamed Bangura end up say the committee go ensure say the country agree for strong policy them we go give strength to the economy. For Seka Liberty Online TV, me na Mohamed Kamara, the report.
All right, continue. Between the program we watch now Liberty Online TV, now the Liberty Review program will come to you live on Liberty Online TV. Continue for drop your comments through the comment section or send me your message on 074 200 545. Well, we will still continue with the program. With me at the studio, I still there with Marion George, we a professional female journalist. We're there with me for help review the stories in the program. Marion George, you just don't watch that clip where the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Timothy Kaba, don't talk about some of the major successes them where it don't make sense we take up office. And also again, we see the comments we come out from Mohamed Bangura, you know, we himself we don't make. But first, we look at waiting the Minister of Foreign Affairs say. According to what I say, last year June, we will see where Salon be secure. Seats na the non-permanent seats na the UN Security Council. So what do you make up of some of the things them way the Minister of Foreign Affairs do highlight?
Well, since Timothy took up office as Minister of Foreign Affairs, you know, he don't do young. You know, I'm not going to say tremendous, but he don't do well. Because me, for one, I'll be one person where nobody feels safe we will serve in that capacity today. Okay. Because looking at in resume, where we going to Parliament the last time, they feel say no more. It just gets, you know, knowledge in the mining sector, but he don't prove himself say he can able for serve in that capacity today. And it's good that some of the successes we talk about, you know, Salon able for achieve like the non-permanent seats. Now a good one. Now something they don't you know long for. Okay. For me, Salon in UN Security Council now it's a good one. Especially when you mention say now they talk peace. Yeah. A lot of countries then they right now get war, then get small issue there. Even Salon gets small issue there. But being a member of the UN Security Council, then able for looking into the issues and they're able for address them or able for show the leaders them waiting for do for you know. For solve or you know minimize some of the issues that people in they complain, but now a very good one. And like I said, the ministry don't they do well one way or the other, but in need for do more. Talking about you know foreign affairs, you know if they deal with other country stakeholders, they need for come with more investments. You know we go boost we the country, you know. But putting them, they don't go on. We don't see a lot of people they left the country. Businesses then they close. But if like when they say then they go overseas for top good, but Salon and people know Salon for good things. Then many people in Canada Salon, many Salon people in see say exactly within the minister talk they happen.
Well, for let business people come now a country, you mentioned a very important point. For let business people come now any country, I mean investors them. One, it gets to do with the country in peace and security. Yeah. That can give them the confidence for coming invest. So so far, how you don't they look at the peace and security in the country? How you don't they assess them?
Salon secure one way or the other. Salon peaceful one way or the other. Even though people don't they talk say issues don't they happen, we make them say Salon not safe. But we go other Africa country them, now you no say Salon safe. Even though we don't get then small issue that we see the November where it happen, we see August 10, then small things and they but you still be able rise above them things and they quick like how the president can say we're very resilient. You know, some of them things and we don't they happen. The government need for tackle them well.
So if you say some of the issues then we can lead to the FF problem they would only get in the country.
Well now, you know, the satisfying mind where it comes to so many things, like the election, also something for hide. There are so many things where the opposition don't agree, but then go all peace meeting and all of that, but we see the grievance still, even though the peace commission, we don't they try for put things in place, but there are still things where they happen, where even inside the government where they happen, where the opposition are happy with up till now, where don't make, you know, the country in peace kind of fragile. So some of them things, if we don't go sit and talk peace for saying that this and this and for do, other things then can look the September issue. And we don't see a lot of people them way they don't get hold of, and you go hear rumors from you know party members or even some citizens there where we can listen to. They say now political witch hunters. So some of them issues and they will not say enough for them at the country or you know then they happen or the people are not guilty. But you know then for look at them in a way that like they do them professionally. You understand? Where then we're able to explain to the citizens and say this is not a political witch hunt. Now this and this we don't investigate, say don't they happen. So now for allow the authorities then we concerned for do their job. and make can clear as to political vision, be it the names them when they call, because you know some name they will call our son name, you know, so na this tribe or okay. So if then people then they talk about issues and the name then they come up. The ordinary citizen where you not go and know what happen, go say you don't really name them, but now the responsibility of the National Council for Civic Education and other bodies like the Independent Peace Commission or so, for build small messages and tell people them say now this and they happen. No means say we then call this tribe here and do something now which aren't. It can be that other tribe within our power. It can be then thing and they all make people and get the understanding. Because Bokuman, they listen news. Now what he gets on social media or what he in community now they take instead of believing. Well, there's small messages then they in our social media, and in the traditional media, people in the area, and then they think say not true. We not need for they say because this person get this name now make them do this story. I would therefore think the other way around.
Okay, so basically looking at with political figures in La Saloon, the manner of which they do things, by the way and how they behave, with regards to the messages them they send out, the way of doing things. You see, say they put the country first, with all the activities there.
Well, not all of them. Some they do extremely well, and some can go out of the way when they talk. But I don't know if they are aware of the fact say. Sorry, some certain things and you don't need for saying. Okay. Or even if you say you have to put them in a way where not go hurt other person. Some words and you get some way you talk. If you talk in that cool manner, it mean one thing. Okay. If you talk in the other way, it mean another thing. So some messages then you just get from where you place them. Where you place them well, people will understand. And not will mean other thing because we don't get any from. Most of we politicians, the way you talk something, perhaps they not go mean bad. Okay. But we person may go feel say, na this, na that, I mean, so that's it.
All right, continue for stay with me now. The program we still watch now, the Liberty Review, where they come to you live on Liberty Online TV. Now with Facebook and YouTube, this show they powered by Orange. Continue for day with me. You can drop your comments to the comment section or send me a message on 074-200-545. Well, we'll take our next material inside the program. Some passenger and driver them where they use the new bus we then call Waka Fine. Don't they is concerned about the challenge we then they get for use the bus and the new routes where governments do identify say them for use. I be talk to them and me and them gets a lengthy discussion inside this particular interview.
Hello viewers, today we come na Regent Road. Also we there for can talk to drivers them for sound and views. Let them tell we waiting at them concerns with regards to this new bus way government on carry it. As we know, say the bus then we don't start operations and government we don't make them very clear say 3 days day way the bus then go apply the streets of Freetown where go be free of cost where passengers don't go pay anything at all. And the drivers them we come for talk to them because we don't notice say queues in the day right now cut across the country in different parks them they don't see some kind of traffic where they go on na different routes them where they don't allocate say na the commercial drivers them or commercial vehicles them for apply. So today we come na Regent Road Park. Also plenty drivers in there and also this park where passengers then can load for go na the far west, the likes of Lumley, Aberdeen and other areas them na western.
Husband come, I mean a driver. So them both say so, then come, we glad we then come. But all man for one, according to you. So they run, so all they run, but they say we for pass up the hill. So not all motorcycle will pass up the hill.
So before this time, who say una be done the run before this time?
Regent go Lumley.
No, I mean the routes una be done the use for go Lumley.
Nah, Wilkisi Road. So across Aberdeen Road, Wilkisi Road, I don't pass.
So whose routes say now then say una pass?
They say we pass Forward. Which station? I'm outside, I don't go pass. So not all motorcycle will pass. Not all motorcycle get upgrade for pass the.
So whose concerns you get about that sport they say for use? Now the road no fine or not get any concern?
The road fine at the hill they dey. The hill they dey. So some motorcycle they all like Regent Road. Some motorcycle no get birth certificate. So the road fine but no go pass the. So we say we for pass, I don't for pass. So I make the passenger all get they suffer. They suffer for transport.
Well, actually, right now we suffer with the strain, with the drivers with the strain. Actually, you understand. Well, the strain also gets concerning this new bus, then carry this new bus. You understand? And fine, we're happy for Papa government. You understand? But like the routes them where they say we get overtake. Some of motor car they drive now, all motor car them. You understand? Not all motor car will pass. Now the routes them where they say we for pass. So we they talk to Papa government. They are. Yes, the idea is fine. Then you boss there so that Papa government go sorry for we, the drivers them, so that we go able to get to daily bread.
So from whose side you can drive, from whose point to whose point you can stop?
Well, before I be the drive from Regent Road here to Wilkes Road, I use Antego Lumley. So now they say for use the bypass, you take up Hill Station, or neither you take Morrington, which is it's so difficult for me. So
the concern you get is it that they would send in a far and fight? They say and say long or not the road they not fine.
Well, the road they fine, but the distance, then too the passengers and the strain. Some man outside the candle, if you go divert we so not so them they pass. So you see, this all carry the constraint. I appreciate government much for them bus away the count. Understand? But the only problem from Pakaba itself, we don't count 150 bus. You know, one day divide passenger, and one day divide road. And next don't count 100 bus, we all are the same road they use. That no one day happy. But then let them bus will come, then divide with send up the hill. Somehow they say that up the hill, somehow break no better. Look at what's happy. Oh, break fail like kill some book them up the hill. So many say government, I beg, make them do all like that and copy them and do it. They all run the same way. What time reach, they man survive.
Yeah, but some
let's claim because why? Because I will get to almost claim their land. Because from now to here, now Wilkes go all blacks use up to this time, but let's say can't divide me. Look at people in the strain, all over people in the strain. The other who they strain. Look some Moscard and park and they run. So up and will suffer.
No problem, everybody will then. But the only problem with the money with the driver then, we must will get into new Moscard, old Moscard. They didn't allow no run now pass the Wilkes road. And that 11 and slow pass now by post then a quick break run left Moscard. And now we are going to pass and it will claim the hill. And in case now if you run on the hill, break go like you. The more accident they occur at the road. So they are would beg by government, let give a chance, let we run we shall run back again.
So the lots of transport issue when we can see as now with the passenger with the strain. So also the Wilkes Road where they stop the put then where they not go pass the. I don't owe me 10,000. They count me turn it's there for without me back. But now so the motor and everybody they scared for say no motor no dey because they say the motor for pass up hill. Any driver who can for cars they say you know they go. And the driver they can now everybody they scared for call for Uber force. It's like me 5,000 when me own now for let go to me normally. If they go left me off Uber force, I'll go get transport. And lots of motor they also driver they get you not going to run up that hill. So we have safety as passenger. If you go up Uber force, you run down, they can run down there. Not so almost can go to pass now. So we they beg to Papa government say make you let the driver then. That you pressure the count. So the commercial young president, who don't go inside the bus, they go inside. Who don't go inside the product, they go inside.
Me picky way they can school at song, I can load by then hour they have for go na all say go take less. But now most can day. All the days are with the suffer. Now
if you say that the problem make most can day now.
Because government say the product not for pass now Wilkes Road. And not pass with the suffer. Not all we all not able for go down bus station. Like this week, you not able left you one go for go bus station. Pass a car load up make you go. Now also and injunction they left for echo back you don't go down for go take less. So they beg Papa government. Make them see to we. This is the suffer. Not even the driver they suffer. We the passenger they will suffer. There and then car for car help we. And this say they suffer and they not enough for we. We not gonna let this small picky for go left on a post station. Why I go book left I go back na me table for go do me business. So I don't know go for tell Papa government.
First of all, we want to thank the president and the entire government of Sierra Leone for bringing this such things come at this country again for able to know about government buses. Now the last time the great change we making see like today from yesterday. Yesterday some of the buses now where they run when they verge between other different locations. So then they come middle town now and they call for Waterloo because they don't see government bus. Okay. So their lifestyle don't begin change. That's one great impact where the government bus don't bring. Even like today, then they go park closer to the bus and they call on a car inside 5 news. Tomorrow na the last day for the free. We say well, okay, we are ready. If it is not free or neither free, we are going to pay because I need my comfort. And the bus is very comfort for the people of this country. Yes. Yeah, because this type of initiative by Virgin taking their another routes for say all other old buses should use to the old road. We are looking at it anyway. The government get for looking inside because not to everybody can't take the bus when at 10 lanes. Okay. So you get for look inside and look into the affairs of these other buses where they've been on the run from different locations.
For now, you not see anything will start newly. it must get small difficulty. So when you get for used to the system will make it easy for you. But for now, you know, anything where you do in this world, it must get aims and objective, it get advantage and disadvantage. Sure. So if you they look say the advantage boku, you say this na so no, you therefore wait let's see how the progress they go. Through how the progress they go, now you go say this thing will be successful or not go be successful.
So how they look at the timeliness of the bus?
No, the bus they come very fast. Okay. They come very fast. The bus they come very fast.
Now on the second, people they begin paying at them bus there. I'm looking at the price when at 10,000, you know, all loans where people they begin pay.
Yeah.
Which now you take with regards to that amount there?
Well, me don't take to that regards the government need for come inside. Why I'm missing them for come inside? Because some people they tell we say the tickets now for the 24 hour. If the 24 hour the price nice. Okay. But if not for the 24 hour, the price not nice.
Still they watch the review program where they reach you live on Liberty Online TV. Continue for send your message to the message section and also send me your text message on 074 200 545. Still with me at the studio, I did with Marion George, where a journalist who can help me for review some of the stories now the program. Marion, quickly let me look at the clip we just on watch. We get to do with the comments from drivers and passengers in line with the new bus there. We're not the Waka Fine bus. As they say, the new bus them car one they're happy, but just that the kind of conditions them we government ski with regards to the routes them we commercial motor car them they use credit now they're not for use them at all because on the Waka Fine bus there. As you don't follow up all the comments and concerns that we come from passenger and driver, right now you take.
Yes, like how the one passenger say, to everything you get advantage, you get disadvantage.
Yeah.
And the advantage now that, you know, they get comfort now, especially for people them way they come out far east. You know, I can see how they struggle for get transport in the morning or evening for go. But the bus them, you know, you can able to sit fine, comfortable and all.
Okay.
And the disadvantage now that, you know, other people when we don't run transport business now they get issues as they mentioned, say the routes them we don't give them now for take, you know, some very long, some of the road them bad, some sign are ill and you know not favorable to them. But before them was there come into inside the country or whatnot, the authority they were concerned, the ministry, for me don't look at so many things that we never put in place. We me feel say or me think say they're not put in place.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to the diversion of the other motorcar and the OKK. And when you do something like that, you put yourself inside the shoes of the ordinary saloon man. Say for instance, me I there not get motorcar, I therefore come out this point for go this point, and this bus are not able for wait and see. There are other means them of transportation where are supposed for you so both are they go quick. But I tell you for free, with the bus, so like we saw as journalists, we can get them quick work at them.
Yeah.
You know, a very challenging right now for go Wilkins Road or go other places. It's very challenging because there is no way you go take a car or bike see the pass because they stop them now. Some main points and way people can pass. So, like you say, advantages then the disadvantages. So
Eboku pass the advantage.
Eboku.
Okay.
Because you know you don't go interview people there from the yourself not say you know the struggles when they go through. Imagine that woman they talk about in Piquet they go school, and the truth is that if people in Ghana at one point, it's not possible for me that bus they come once they can pick them, then just for wait till the bus come. But with the other means of transportation, keke, bike, poda waiting the able for move people in faster, you know go late for go school or whatnot.
Sure.
But you know it's like the ministry and the authority then for review. You know, this new stuff where they don't put in place because I tell you for free, people really they strain for forget about their business and enough fear against self to the people who they want transport.
Okay.
Enough fear then I say unions now by then and then they survive. But if you can't put them kind of laws then they therefore take long routes for imagine for one Wilkins Road for go PZ or so if you ensure this outside and the pass now. You as saloon man, you know, you go on for sympathize with them. You go sympathize with them because then they burn a lot of fuel. And then now human being there, salon people, they don't deserve them kind of things and they or them kind of treatment and they. So the authorities then the minister need for sit down with other people and then review this thing again and for know how they're going to solve this issue. And another thing what I see on social media, I don't know how true is it. Where some people some keke don't begin crash the bus or so. Of course, they're not good. Some say that them go and say that the reason we make them the divert them.
Okay.
But that is not enough reason for divert keke or taxi. There are other means, there are other things that we put in place for say such not happen. But the honest truth is that people are really suffering.
Okay, from the people and we can interact with, who they discuss with, they can make it clear to we say now selfishness on the side of government for remove, the commercial motor them we don't in existence before them boss they are the camp. They look at and say, looking at the price where government puts per them waka fine boss there, say for pay 10 leons, with them normal commercial motor and a 5 leons, you understand? So they look at and say now selfishness. If the other commercial motor and they apply the same good to them waka fine boss there, it means people go prefer for take the 5 leons and for everybody 10 leons. Yes. You know, if it's a strategy is on the side of government.
Well, I know what's saying as selfishness per se. Like I say, sometimes they don't miss don't review fine. You know, at times people are they make laws and can just make it that way they abruptly. And I make her the call for make them.
Yeah, but if you say government, if anybody for seek the interest of people in the government,
exactly.
Then why government you forbid 10 years?
Exactly. Well, like I say, people and they really complain about that 10 years and enough for be so. The honest truth enough for be so. Now then you're not in for
if for cheaper.
If for cheaper than the commercial, the other commercial transportation them, because how somebody go take a care. If they pay the same price inside the government, but so they take how many people them? It's up to 70 people or so. 9 they take. So all the things that the price need for be reviewed, the routes need for be reviewed. There are things so they need for review because like what people in done they grumble say the country tranga. If that man don't get in keke they eat, therefore pay master money, therefore buy fuel. Done for the day, no one almost fuel done. You know now burden on in family and not when they suffer, like I say in family in picking and they suffer, and other people where they benefit from and they suffer.
Sure.
So now so people will continue the complain about the hardship in the country.
All right, continue for stay with me. In name Marion George, when I journalist, as they are today for can help me review some of the stories them like the program. The program we still watch now the Liberty Review when they come to you live on Liberty Online TV, now Facebook and YouTube. This show they powered by Orange. Continue for sending comments to the comment section or drop your message on 074-200-545. Well, from the concerns them where people always about the waka fine boss, we according to them they say don't they carry so much of constraints for them as the boss them, commercial motor they not apply the same route with the boss them. Well, now we go take the next material inside the program. The President, Julius Maada Bio, don't say in governments they work proper for puts policy them now together for see how they go address illegal mining as saloon. President Bio talk this where he go open the 5th legislature of the ECOWAS Parliament seminar on the theme illegal mining and its implication in the ECOWAS region. Alassane Kourouma gets more and gonna report.
Wednesday, January 31st this year, President Bio bin officially launched the 5th legislature of the ECOWAS Parliament seminar na Freetown. Who said the theme for the seminar na illegal mining, but some implication where illegal mining get to member system na ECOWAS. Honorable Mohamed Tunis, na the speaker for the ECOWAS Parliament.
To give attention to the region's mining sector. As an example, nearly 80% of mining in northwest Nigeria is being carried out illegally, which has increased conflict since 2014, spreading across Kaduna, Katsina, Kebbi, and Zamfara states. Referring to the contribution of the mining sector to the GDP of some member states, the ECOWAS Vision 2050 document indicates that Ghana benefits 7.5%, Burkina Faso 10.2%, Cote d'Ivoire 4%, while Nigeria receives only 9%.
From the figure where the speaker for the ECOWAS Parliament Dongi, it shows say illegal mining na concern na the West African region, where this make the head of ECOWAS delegation of members of the ECOWAS Parliament, Honorable Veronica Kadisise, been called on the ECOWAS body for look inside this issue and for fair way address them.
As this section delves into identifying the scope and actors and diverse effects of illegal mining, I have the fervent hope that this House will establish strategies to combat illegal mining. I hope that ECOWAS Parliament will be able to introduce regulatory instruments to enforce regulations and build institutional capacity to curtail illegal mining activities.
Inside in address for Seka this seminar na Freetown, the President Julius Maada Bio been start for talk about how illegal mining and trafficking of mineral bad for the region.
I'm particularly pleased to preside over the opening of the ECOWAS Parliament's first parliamentary seminar for 2024 and the last in the tenure of the 5th legislature. The theme of this August gathering, illegal mining and its consequences in the ECOWAS region, is indeed timely. Illegal mining and trafficking in precious minerals negatively impact peace, stability, security, development, governance, the rule of law, the environment, and the economy.
President Julius Maada Bio continues say illegal mining framework now one where it encourage all member states them for work towards.
Peace development programs to provide viable alternatives to those involved in illegal mining. However, we recognize that no single country can address this complex issue alone. We must work hand in hand with our regional partners, sharing best practices, intelligence, and resources to combat illegal mining across borders effectively. The ECOWAS Parliament plays a crucial role in facilitating such cooperation, and I urge member states to strengthen their commitment to collective action.
President end up for say, I feel proud of all the effort and development in them where the ECOWAS speaker Sidi Tunis don't make na the ECOWAS Parliament. The ECOWAS Parliamentary Seminar will continue so till February 8th this year. Also member states then will talk on issues them where they affect illegal mining na the different country them and make recommendation them where go help tap illegal mining na this sub-region. For Liberty Online TV, Al-Hassan Kouma, the report.
Right, welcome back to the program we still watch now the Liberty Review where they come to you live on Liberty Online TV, now Facebook and YouTube channel. This show they powered by Orange. Continue for send your comments to the comment section or drop your message on 074 200 545. Well, we go take the next material inside the program from the Maruka engage Marion. Also we'll discuss about the illegal mining where the president be talk on. Well, inside the next material, the defense lawyer for the 8 accused, Wena by Mahmoud Bangura, ASCC, don't appeal on medical grounds to Justice Combat Commander, na High Court number 1. For sake the health condition we in client's day. Also, be appear in a court with bandage and Sidompa wheelchair on Thursday, February 1 this year, during the treason trial case. We report Ramatu Kamara gets more and gonna report.
Thursday, January 1 this year, Amadou Koita Kamalo and 11 alleged accused posing them don't appear back before Justice Combat Commander, na High Court number 1. During the trial, the state prosecutor AJM Bokari appealed and proposed for seek order of amendment of the indictment where then begin January 10 this year. After we read out the amendment on the indictment, the defense lawyer them talk say then surprise for you read the amendment back as this na embarrassment to them. Past then get for talk to them clients back and same way so ask the prosecution counsel for give them the proposed amendment as they already be done get the indictment. But the prosecutor AJM Bokari say no need for give them as they not add or pull anything by the indictment and they not get intention for ambush the case. The defense lawyer ASCC for the 8 accused, Wena by Mahmoud Bangura, make appeal on medical grounds to Justice Combat Commander say in clients need proper medication as he appear today with bandage and the last time back he may dey on wheelchair. But Justice Combat Commander tell him say he be don't give order for that and let the defense lawyer make formal appeal to the prosecution counsel. Justice Combat Commander be later grants the order where the prosecutor make and also tell them say let them file and serve the amendment indictments for all the accused them before 1 p.m. February 2nd this year and adjourn the case to Wednesday, February 7 this year. The prosecutors them na AJM Bokari, JAKCC, OI Kano and other one them and SEF, the defense lawyer them na ASCC, Adi Macaulay, MPCC, H. Kamara, MJ Omar, SA Conte and other one them. For Liberty Online TV, Ramatu Kamara, the
Alright, welcome back. The program we still watch now the Liberty Review where they come to you live on Liberty Online TV. Now with Facebook and YouTube, this show they powered by Orange. Continue for drop your comments through the comment section or send me message on 074-200-545. Still with me at the studio, I deal with Marion George, we now a journalist. Marion, now we look at the president's in statements we make inside the 5th legislature of the ECOWAS Parliament seminar, where it be talk on illegal mining and implication in the ECOWAS region. Now we look at illegal mining as saloon, and we know say mostly we can see some company name we can come see well what for can do mining a saloon. But at the end of the day, we can see them can do things them way at times not even work well for people and we can live within the community then they, because many at times we don't get cry from people where they say well because of social company can mine now don't they get so many repercussions where they tell on we now we plant and they go again we get some health hazard and other things them. So in all of this, which I take but illegal mining a saloon.
Well, that aspect that you mentioned first, now legal mining, in as much as legal mining, it don't affect the environment. So
yeah.
If ECOWAS they talk about illegal mining, then for talk about illegal mining, they come in and say that they give EIA license for mine.
Exactly.
We don't they disturb communities. Of course, me not a parliamentary reporter as well. I done them at Parliament on several occasions, where then they talk on their issue, and they members of Parliament they raise up issues. So this coming in, they mine, but the water people and use for cook. You know, all them dirty they can inside the people they pollute the water.
Sure.
On several occasions, but yet still the issue and they still unresolved. So if ECOWAS they talk about illegal mining, many remember legal mining, but people who they give license. It affects it, and also because now the community that they affect make them not pay attention, and the illegal mining at the government they affect because at the end of the day where the mineral and they go
not pass to the government.
The government now they suffer that way. So if the government they suffer that way, they made them look at the community people back where they suffer as a result of the legal miner them where governments are aware of where they pollute the environment as well. Illegal mining, of course, don't they make the government they lost a huge amounts of money over the years. And like the president said, they need for put strategies in place for stop them. But I can always say some certain things and the way it starts, and not only for amend or the issues. If you don't take almost decades, illegal mining don't happen.
Yeah.
For resolve the issue, and then now we not go easy. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of engagement and so many things. Them and it go interest you for no say some of the illegal miners get people that they work with the part of some of the institution. Yeah, so because there was a one issue why they look one of them this news we then go to a particular community. I don't forget the community name. The moment the illegal miner they know say the authority they will concern the candidate, they don't meet them, some of them too, then they meet they ask question, nobody know able for answer. The chief say in the field say something like the government aware of. So Uda we don't get intelligence, then people or Uda we don't get the intelligence, then people and for camp for Kawash and this place. So it's like then gets people them in where they monitor for them for know when and how them for do their work or whose time governments will send people and for can audit. But like I say, if they deal with illegal money, maybe they look at the illegal money back where they affect the people. But me no say because governments they look at this particular illegal mining issue because then they lost money. But maybe they look at the health of people, then community people, when they suffer a lot of issues concerning illegal miners. Then we get licensed with the miner community. Then when they do the corporate social responsibility, where they pollute the environment for the community people. Then issue that I tell you still they occur.
Because what's more important again, get for do with the corporate social responsibility. We know say you get some mining companies them they can pass to governments legally where they give them license for mine. But at the end of the day, no can adhere to the corporate social responsibility we're very key. And we don't hear them concerns and they don't come up. So I think say the government gets a role for playing this, and most especially the Ministry of Mines.
Of course, when you talk about corporate social responsibility, it not only get for do that money, so for they can get at times say can't put some money, make them share them. One thing where we journalists are supposed for to do back, them money then they will for the fall I know how they share the community. Because at the end of the day, I like you see 200 million, so some man at 20 million.
And so side and the upline, na the paramount chief them.
Exactly.
And then you don't power.
So some man set na 20 million, so they get para all money. They out and they share that money. They done a one. Corporate social responsibility gets for do it. Even the protection of the environment. For the people them against some of them things and the machinery where they use, the chemical where they use for mine. But they see that then just focus on that money where they come in, they can get at the end of the year or at the end of how many months, say, na corporate social. Even the safety of community people, na part of the corporate social responsibility where they don't look at.
All right, continue for stay with me at the program. In name na Marion George, we are a journalist as we look at the President Julius Maada Bio in statements we will be making inside the 5th legislature of the ECOWAS Parliament seminar on the theme illegal mining and its implication at the ECOWAS region. Now we go on for take with next material inside the program. Well, for take our next material inside the program, we will now take with sports updates for this week.
For Seka sports updates na the program this week. Bulom Stars Football Club, when a Division 1 team we based na Lunge, be involved by accidents na the Free Tombo Highway, where the team be the return from Kenema, outside the team be go honor the FA Cup round of 32 game. During this game, the two teams not be able to score any goal throughout the 90 minutes. We make them be go to penalty kick, where Camboy Eagles end up lost to Bulom Stars by 6 goals to 7. We make Bulom be qualified to the next stage na the competition. During this accident, one of Bulom Stars and player be die. The head coach and some other player them they in critical condition. Still inside local sports, Mighty Blackpool Football Club don't sack the head coach Alusain Balakago due to the team in poor performance na the ongoing Leon Rock Premier League. As the team they na the bottom 5 na the league, they don't play 14 games and they only get 15 points. After where the team they don't sack the coach, then be immediately announced Engo Bundu as the new captain for Mighty Blackpool Football Club, the T-Stars boys. Sierra Leone player Santigi Cissé, when I graduate from the Walsall Sierra Leone Foundation, don't sign a 2-year deal with Montenegro. The young lad last played for Mighty Blackpool and Bow Rangers Football Club, na the Sierra Leone Premier League. Sierra Leonean forward Alhaji Kamara don't sign a 2-year deal for Denmark Super League side FC Midtjylland. For international sports news, officially, Barcelona female team don't announce say they don't reach agreements with National Women's Soccer League NWSL Football Club for the transfer of Asit Oshola, we in contract for end June 30 this year. Oshola scored 117 goals in 162 games for the Spanish woman team, we don't make him be the 4th highest goal scorer na the history of Barcelona woman team. This player be joined Barcelona during the winter transfer window in January 2019, na the middle of the season. Also, he played 11 games and scored 8 goals. Inside in first full season with the team 2019-2020, he scored 30 goals in 32 games. Inside 2020-2021 season, he played 37 games and scored 22 goals. Then inside 2021-2022 season, he played 28 games and also broke the 20-goal barrier with a total of 22 goals. He left Barcelona with 14 trophies them, 2 Champions League, 4 league titles, 3 Queen's Cup, 4 Spanish Super Cup, and 1 Catalan Cup. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola don't talk about the rumor where they go round, where say Alan not happy at the club. Alan be moved to Manchester City inside 2022, and he be scored 36 Premier League goals inside in 4th season, and then be win the league. Guardiola don't say the player okay at the team, and if the player not happy, he go take in decision. Alan be returned to action on Wednesday after he don't miss 10 games with a foot injury, as Manchester City be beat Burnley 3-1 inside the Premier League game. The 7 times Formula 1 champions Lewis Hamilton, one of the most successful driver of all time, go race for Ferrari 2025. After where he be don't activate a release option na the Mercedes contract where he be signed inside August. The bombshell news, Mercedes and Ferrari be don't confirm am after where the news be spread across the world. Scuderia Ferrari be announced Lewis Hamilton go join the team in 2025 na a multi-year contract. The 3 times grand champion Andy Murray don't say he not a quit tennis despite he did a terrible moment. The 36-year-old British player don't they winless inside this year after Monday first round loss to Benoit Paire at the Open Sud de France. Murray also suffered a first round exit na the Australian Open and in last ATP Tour victory na be inside October. World number 49 Murray don't suffer 9 defeats inside 13 games since the start of the US Open series inside August. A last loss to Daniel Medvedev inside Qatar Open last year. And from that time to now, he not able to win more than 2 games na any tour level event. And he thereabout for drop out of the world top 50. For Liberty Online TV, me, na Mohamed Kamara, the report.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Right, welcome back. The program we still watch now, the Liberty Review, where they come to you live on Liberty Online TV, now with Facebook and YouTube. This show they powered by Orange. And today in the studio, I'll be with Marion George, who is a journalist, who can help me for review some of the stories that movie gets now the program. And a way of rounding up Marion George, what will be your final message?
Well, I want to say a very good program this, and thanks for the opportunity. Like I say at the start of the program, most of we female journalists not only get opportunity, and no if not some of them don't they shy away from her.
Okay.
But now a great opportunity for make we talk on issues because normally as journalists, you know, we don't so no more. We do report or interviews, talk on the issue, but then review program I will make you talk on issues the way you don't bother you. Okay. And you're able for, you know, provide solution or waiting need for be done for, you know, for minimize some of the issues that they happen. So I want to say thanks to Liberty Online TV for the opportunity. And I hope that's when I will call more female journalists on board.
Definitely, we get for the drum. Thank you very much. In name now, Marion George, when I journalist will be there with me at the studio for can help review some of the stories them at the program. We want to say sorry because we're not able to read out the messages them and comments we want to send, but definitely inside next week we will try for check the inbox and read out some of the messages and they. On behalf of me, on behalf of the production team and my producer, Winner Princess Pierce, that's why I want to say plenty thank you to you we watch the program and yourself we send you comments. Now so the program will left you for this week. Saturday where this program will come back to you. I want for wishing all a lovely weekend. Till then, I want to say tata. Bye bye.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Princess Pierce.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sheriff.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them will happen in the salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issues them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange. This is Liberty Online TV powered by